What's up, guys? We are in Jamestown, North Dakota. Right about exactly 4 hours from the drop. Still had some time left on my clock, but the route that I have, not really any truck stops, so I stopped early. Also, I was able to get that load that I wanted going into Idaho, so that's good. However, as you can tell, and that's even after a good amount of rain. There you go. And there. I've told you guys before, I fell victim to it today. Do not blindly follow your GPS. Now, I've had really good luck. Typically, when it reroutes me, or when I follow the GPS, I'm okay. Or by now I've learned which routes not to take. Normally, I have my PC miler, which you get in your dispatch confirmation, up on my iPad, so I can verify that it's sending me down the correct path. I did not have that up today, and going through South Dakota, I was just paying attention to my GPS and running along, and I see these signs up, road closed. I'm like, okay, and I stop and I look at my GPS and it says keep going 9 miles that way, and I went, well, since there's no pavement and what appears to be about a foot deep of mud, I'm gonna pass. And I looked at the GPS map, and if I went right and about a half mile and then left, it would reconnect with that road. And I saw more construction signs up there in the distance, so I went, okay, cool. I'll just take this little detour, adds like 30 seconds to my time. No big deal. Well, you see, what had happened was, when I went down this one-lane dirt road and then turned left to go down another one-lane dirt road, which kind of became more mud than dirt, those signs I saw were saying that road is closed too. Well, now I'm a mile and a half down this one-lane dirt road with a 43-foot fifth wheel. And it was like spinning the tires, put it in four-wheel drive, okay, we're good. And that ended with me backing that whole mile and a half in the rain, in the mud, with the fifth wheel. And that ate a little bit of time. Not a whole lot. I probably lost 7-8 minutes, just because with the rain and the mud, I was taking my time going backwards. And got it around the corner, and then found a spot to turn around and went back and rerouted, and that cost me some time. I wound up losing probably about an hour. So that sucks. And now I do not have the time required on my clock to get all the way home to my next delivery. I am currently sitting at just a little over 40 hours, and 4 hours to my drop. 14, I think it said, 14 hours down to my next pick. And that'll put me at 40 minus 18, 22. And it's a 26-hour drive home. So, how we will resolve this is for the next few days, I will stick to running shorter hours. The issue that's going to cause is I told my dispatcher I would pick up on Saturday, which is not going to happen now. I will pick up on Sunday, but it's not the end of the day or the end of the world. It'll just be a little bit later. Now I could stop and do a reset, but then I'm just sitting in a truck stop for 34 hours, and I've done that a couple times, and if I can find a way around it, I will. So if I slow down just a little bit, I sat and did the math. If I work for 9 hours a day instead of my normal 11 and a half, that'll put me to the point where I'll have a super short day of right about 6 hours, and then I will get rollover hours and be able to make it home. So the original plan was to be home Tuesday. Now it's looking like Wednesday, which is fine. Got nothing going on, no need to rush home, no need to any of that. Where that will hurt me is I won't be able to pick up until Friday, which would put me delivering on a weekend. So that's not going to work. The only thing I can think of would be to try and find one up in like Pendleton that's going down to, say, Colorado, which is a fairly common run. I get that one a lot. And go pick it up Friday, which will burn half a day, most of it, about 8 hours, and then do another reset, and then take off to get that delivered. So the situations we get into, right? So, quick recap. We made it through Nebraska and South Dakota into North Dakota. We're almost to the drop. We reiterated the lesson of do not follow your GPS because it does not know what it's talking about. We did a whole lot of backing up, and now we have put ourselves into a situation that is going to require more days off than I would want. Don't get me wrong, I enjoy time off, but I just took 11 days. It is much more beneficial for me at this point to be running hard. So, as always, I will keep an eye on the load board. You never know what's going to happen, what's going to come up. Maybe I find that amazing load that I can go up and grab. Maybe there'll something pop up out of Washington. That happens. Not often, but it happens. Maybe I can get one of those. And that'll put me at 2 days worth of work, come back and do a reset, and then take off and get back on the road to deliver. I don't know. We'll figure it out as it happens. But we're definitely in a situation now. Not terrible, not the end of the world, but we're here. So, I'm going to go grab some dinner, get this uploaded for you guys, and I'll catch up with you tomorrow, where we will be empty, and we'll most likely still be in North Dakota, but we got to go up to the northwest corner to deliver, and we'll probably be at the southeast corner when we shut down, because, like I said, we're doing the short time. So, we'll see what happens. We will catch up with you guys later. And as always, those of you on the roads, I wish you fair winds and following seas. Take care and have a great day.